Good morning, you guys. I wanted to do a what I eat in a day today and just kind of show you some of the new easy recipes I've been making. I feel like I got in a rut. I don't know about you, like, do you just feel like sometimes you get used to eating the same thing over and over and over, and that's kind of all you eat? Like, I've just been feeling really bored with my food and I wanted to mix it up. So I've been following my Hot Body meal plan again and just using more of the recipes in that guide and my Guiltless Nutrition. And it's just been so much like more fun and delicious. And the recipes are so easy. So I'm gonna show you just kind of a typical day of eating. But right now my focus has been on protein, like high protein. And I know we all probably wanna lose some excess fat, but if you focus on building muscle first, you are going to have more success losing fat. So the more I can increase protein and get my workouts on point, the more I'll be able to do that. So I'm aiming for 135 grams of protein, which sounds like a lot, but that's about my weight. And that's kind of where I want to be able to maintain enough muscle while also losing fat. I feel like it's so undervalued, but people all the time will like lose some weight and still be unhappy with how their body looks. And that's because they've probably lost a ton of muscle or they didn't have it in the first place. So that's why, oh my gosh, I should take these off. It's always like my #1 priority, but especially if I'm trying to like lean out even more. So I'm gonna give 2 of you this meal plan as well, just because I wanna make it easier for you to jumpstart with your health and fitness goals. And nutrition really is like the most important part. Like when I make a tiny change to my nutrition, I see the biggest, craziest results. So I'm gonna do, by the way, I have like my first sit that I've had, I don't know, in probably 6 months. Like it popped out of nowhere. I'm 6 days away from starting my period according to my Flow app. And it's showing. And this happens when I have, I think, too much egg yolk. So I've been doing like a lot of eggs. So today I'm gonna just do egg whites for my little frittata I'm gonna make.
Whoa.
Whoa. Ready to make some breakfast?
Yeah.
What would you like?
One.
Watermelon? 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, how many eggs is that?
1.
1.
No, 2.
2.
3.
3. Okay. Yeah. What's after 3?
4.
4. That's right.
5.
5. Yeah. Good. Spinach. Oh, watch your fingers. Chopping up some spinach. Are you gonna share with Slay?
Thank you so much.
I think you're the only one who wants to eat handfuls of raw spinach first thing in the morning. Eat it, Slay. I'm gonna just honestly, is this weird? It's maybe weird. I have leftover coffee from yesterday. I don't feel like making a whole new pot and your girl needs some coffee. Also, I usually make like my homemade creamer. I use like the Nut Pods one sometimes, but I've been on such a like grass-fed milk, raw half and half, cream, whatever. I just feel like it tastes so much better. One thing I've noticed since I've reduced my caffeine so much lately, like you guys know I always drink half, but more and more I've been trying to even like cut that down where it's like barely any caffeine in it, swapping more of it out for like dandelion root powder, which is great for detoxification. But I just feel like in general, my anxiety has been so much less. Overall mood and like anxiety, I feel like has reduced, and that's one of the main things I can contribute to it. And I love my coffee. This is probably like an eighth of normal coffee and then decaf and a mix of some other stuff, and it just makes me feel a lot better. Also, I feel like some of you were asking me about my new mugs that are so cute, but they're Porsche mugs. And I thought Ryan was a little crazy, but he's been like obsessed and in love with vintage Porsches, like 1990s Porsches forever. Like his uncle had one growing up, like he loves them. And he always talked about getting one, and I thought he meant when we were like 60 years old, like cruising in a Porsche. Just wait a second. Oh, hello. She's so cute. It's like this like cool green blue color. Has like a little convertible top situation. At first I was like, no, like you're crazy. But it's been so much fun. Like we've been now like going to all the little meetups. We've met so many cool people, like different families. And it's just been such a fun hobby for like our family to do. I don't know. I like was into cars when I was in high school and college. I had a vintage Ford Falcon. That was the first car I ever bought. So I feel like it's like very nostalgic now. And I'm kind of obsessed. Rye.
Yes.
Can I have the keys for Abby?
Oh, sure.
Do you want to come? I want to pull it out and show her off a little. You should have seen the smile on his face the day he brought it home. Like, okay. Ooh! I feel like this literally was made for you.
That's the best part of it.
It's so cute! I have to wait till you're like 60.
No, I love this car so much. It's so fun. The best part about it is just the sounds, like this door. It's like metal, you know?
We should do a photo shoot in it.
Yeah, I can do a little photo shoot of
Like
you.
a bikini photo shoot.
Yeah, perfect.
Cute.
Yeah. I mean, don't break it, but...
I needed a little inspo. So on my proteins, there's a QR code that has a free recipe book, but I've been using chocolate in like almost every smoothie when I've been just doing it in water for the past couple of weeks. And I feel like I just was like running out of ideas, and kind of like I said, things are just starting to taste the same. So I was doing like chocolate with water and a banana and peanut butter, which is delicious. But there's an almond joy smoothie in here that I haven't made in so long. It's like coconut milk, ice, pitted dates, almond butter, coconut flakes, which I don't think I have. That kind of kills the coconut, but I could use coconut milk, and then the chocolate plant protein. Either way, it'll be a different little flavor combo. Hello. Well, I was gonna use water and coconut flakes, but I have no coconut flakes, so chunky coconut milk. I was saying how I've been basically only using chocolate protein for the last 2 weeks.
No.
3 weeks? Has it been longer?
Yeah, I think it's been like at least 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks now.
So some of you guys know this. I emailed you, like anyone who's a subscriber to LSF Nutrition, but it was probably 4 weeks ago or something. We got a call, and like honestly, like I think it rocked both of us. Long story short, apparently there's like a worldwide protein shortage. And what that means for us is all the giant mega companies have been buying it all up so that they don't run out. But that means small businesses like us, who are doing everything we can to create awesome products for you guys, get screwed, basically.
Yeah, so our price goes up.
A lot.
And
we don't want to make you guys pay more.
I'm less worried about the price, but we can't get the ingredients when we need them. And then that means our purchase orders get delayed, which is where we're at right now, just sitting and waiting for one ingredient that's in vanilla that we can't swap for something else without compromising the quality, which we're not going to do.
No.
So then you're left without vanilla protein for a really long time, which sucks.
Right, it sucks. And like, I love our chocolate. So like, it's great because chocolate's delicious.
Buy chocolate
But
protein.
I know, go try it. This is a great time to try it. But like, we've been sold out of vanilla, peanut butter, like these things that we know you all rely on. We rely on them. We use them every single day too. Like, and it's just beyond frustrating. So like, if you've been on the site, I've gotten messages here and everywhere else like, When's vanilla coming back? Like, I wish I could tell you an exact date, but we're sitting waiting. And as like a small business owner, it literally is like,
Yeah, it's painful every day.
it's painful.
But we just are putting plans in place to order a lot more sooner. We just have to make the investments to hold more at any given time so we don't run out, because we can't have this happen again. So
No.
we'll be good going forward. We just got to get this next order in.
Yeah, so thank you guys for your patience, and try chocolate. And now you can make this yummy smoothie. I think it's gonna work
This looks
just
good.
as well. I know, it's honestly, this one I think is gonna be even more of like a dessert than the other one. But the dates make it so sweet. If you don't already put dates in smoothies, like they're so good for you, and it's a great way to like sweeten something up if you want that extra like decadence.
This is going to be a very decadent smoothie with the coconut cream and the dates, and the peanut butter.
I'm gonna have to go get a good workout after this.
We call smoothies like this a little too good, maybe.
Yeah, it's a little too good. Especially if you're trying to get into eating healthy. That's where you want to start, because you're like,
Yeah. No,
Oh,
it's still good for you.
no, it is, but I'm just saying, like, it tastes more like something that's not. Like, this one actually tastes a little bit like Wendy's Frosty. I used to get those. I've talked about my dental trauma a lot. I've had so much dental trauma since a child. Every time I'd have to get, like, cavities pulled, you know, you couldn't do anything. My mom, that's, like, the only time we'd get fast food, really. And she would take me through Wendy's to get a Frosty.
Maybe a Wendy's teeth.
Wendy's teeth. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. The only thing I would do differently is I'd probably freeze the coconut milk so it was like a little bit thicker, and use that since I added the water anyway. Oh my gosh, literally tastes like dessert. I'm gonna drink this way too fast. I know this morning I talked about how I've been drinking so much less caffeine because it's making me so jittery, but since I woke up early this morning and I have like 3 hours of studying to do right now, I'm having a little bit more. This is still like mostly decaf, but I just need a little hit. Since we're at a pep rally, I'm still waiting for the new one to come in, which I'm so excited. Like, it's so freaking good, you guys, but we used our last sample that we had here, and now we're just waiting for the new pep rally so I can share it with you guys. I can have it. But for now, it's a little coffee. I've talked about this on Instagram stories, so you guys might have heard about this, but like every 2 years I have to complete a certain amount of hours of coursework or new certifications, specializations to be able to maintain my certification, which I love. And honestly, like whether you do my app workout or someone else's, the most important thing I can tell you is make sure that whoever the influencer or trainer you're following is actually is a certified personal trainer and has real education and qualifications to back it up, because probably 90% of the people out there don't. Anyway, needless to say, I'm doing a behavioral change specialist certification and one in weight loss, and I'm so excited, but it's like just a lot of work. We did like a 45-minute walk, me, Luke, and Ryan, before we did like his whole night routine and everything. And it's getting late and I was like, I'm gonna order dinner, but now it's like just like too late. So the last meal on the meal plan is like a 4-ounce portion of bison or grass-fed beef or salmon and a cup of broccoli and brown rice. And I was like, okay, I want to do like a beef and broccoli, which I don't know why I got that idea. Obviously I know ingredients, but I never make that. But I have 0 beef right now. So I think I have a piece of cod and I just don't like feel inspired and I don't know what to make with it. Any cod ideas? I could just do that like avocado tomato mixture, like on the fish, you know? Okay, so I ran out of, I like to do like my own taco seasoning, but I always have some on hand just in case. And if you know anything about me, You know, I cannot stand cooking fish inside anymore, so I'm gonna put the air fryer outside, throw this in. It's a huge piece, so I might actually cut it down a little bit. Throw it in for a couple minutes and then kind of mix up some tomatoes, onion, avocado. It's gonna be perfect. He's been using our, for our spa, we have like a little net to get like flies out of it or whatever. And he's been using that in the backyard, saying tennis and hitting it around. It's so cute. I need to go to bed, but I quickly tallied up my protein from all my meals from today. It was 133.5 grams. So I was 1.5 grams off from my goal, probably actually made it up somewhere in there. It's just crazy to me, even though it's a caloric deficit. It's like 1,400 calories on this week of the Hot Body Meal Plan. I felt full all day. And that's the great thing about high protein is it really does help you feel super full, energized. Like I feel good every time I do this one. So I'm going to be giving away to a couple of you girls. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed, comment down below. I love you guys so much. I'm going to go sleep, but I will see you soon.
Can you blow a kiss? Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.